Hello and welcome to the second video on how to use the HP12C calculator. This thing, it is in my opinion the most useful calculator that you can ever use for yourself. It's a financial calculator used by financial professionals all over the world. And it's been in production since 1981. Mine is from 1988, and I bought it used some time in the 90s, and I think it's very, very useful. Hewlett-Packard also makes, of course, technical calculators and all sorts of stuff, electronic stuff. I wanted to show you now first the disclaimer. I am not a financial consultant, and if you want financial advice, you need to consult a financial consultant. I just have an interest for technical things, and I like this calculator, and I want to show you how to do some calculations on it. But like I said, if you want professional advice on this, please consult a financial consultant. Okay, let's go to the notes that I've prepared. Here are what here's what I'm going to go through today. And this calculator, which I have on my screen, you can get it by, it's free, and it's made by Hewlett-Packard. It's an app for Windows that you can download at this address. There's also a calculator, a version of it for, there are several actually, but the one I use on my iPhone is this one, the middle one. It's called RLM12CX. Or if you want the real thing, the real calculator, a physical device, you can go to Amazon. There's a small commission for me if you buy through my link, so just click the link in the description. Okay, let's first go through some of the basic stuff. Like I said in the last video, the on button turns the calculator on and off. One press on and one press for off. So the next thing I like to do is press F4 because I like 4 decimals in the calculator when I'm doing financial calculations. Some people like 2, then you press F2, and some people like 6 or 5 or whatever. Then you press F6, you get 6 decimals, but I like I said, to have 4 decimals in my calculator. So the next thing you need to do is when you are doing calculations on a loan, interest payments, and that kind of thing, you need to put the calculator in end mode. Press G and end. If you press G and begin, you're telling the calculator that you are paying back at the beginning of each month. But normally you pay back a loan at the end of each month. And that's why you press G and end. We'll get back to begin mode in the next video. That is about investments. Investment calculations are normally used in begin mode, but like I said, we are doing a loan calculation, and then we use the end mode. To clear the financial registers and make everything ready for our calculations, you press F and clear financial registers. You see the FIN in yellow print above the XY button. That's F and clear financial registers. Okay, the loan that I'm going to calculate, I want to pay it back over 5 years, so I press 5 and G and N. That's 60 months of payments. Since I pay back the loan every month, I need to press G and N to get monthly payments. And the interest which I have on the loan is 10, and then I press G and I to get the monthly interest. And the loan amount, the amount I plan to borrow is $10,000, which are put into the present value by pressing PV. And I am paying down the complete loan to 0, and future value by pressing FV is set to 0. So if I now press payment, you'll see that the calculator is doing some calculations on the real thing. It says running for 2-3 seconds, but on this emulator, it comes instantly. So the payments are minus because it's money that goes out of your pocket. That's why you have to put minus. Everything that goes out of your pocket in this calculator, you use minus for. So the payment that you need to pay is $212.47. And if you want to know the rest of the numbers, you press F and then prefix, and you see all the digits. But it's enough for 200 to know that it's $212.47. So that's the way that you use the HP12C calculator to calculate a loan. And we can do that again, just for repetition. Then I press F, financial, and then clear X. Then everything is cleared, financial registers and the X register. Okay, what I need to do, what I did is 5 years and GN, that means 60 months back payment. I pay back the loan over 60 months. And the interest on the loan is 10%, which goes into the I register. I press G and I, that's 0.83% per month. And the loan amount is positive because I receive the money when I borrow the money. It goes into my pocket. So 10,000 is the present value, and 0 is the future value because we are going to pay back the whole loan. And when I now press payment, you get $212.47. Okay, like I said, I'm not a financial consultant, but I know this calculator. It's correct. It's very easy to use once you learn to use it. Watch my basic functionality and registers and a little more about the basic stuff. And the next video will be about interest on investments and how to calculate how much your investment will grow over time. I will also do the same calculations for a loan. And use the same amount that you borrow. When you borrow, you pay back $212. I will do an investment scenario where I will invest $212.47 over the same 5 years at the same 10% interest. And I think the result of that calculation will surprise you. It surprised me the first time I saw it anyway. Okay, thank you for watching, and have a great day. The next video will come out in a day or so. Thank you. Bye.